Hello, Desert Bus.
Hello.
Welcome to the official tech test of Desert Bus for Hope 2025. We are doing it live from Victoria, BC, as we do every year. Hopefully to find out any kind of bugs that we need to solve before the show goes. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Johnny Blakeborough. I'll be your host today. With me is a crew of almost all of the, half of the broadcasters on stage almost. 3 broadcasters back in the booth, and you'll see them all when we switch to all the various different cameras. So Sarah is going to help us make sure that we stay on task with all the various different Desert Bus technology that we would like to make sure is working today. We're going to go through it one by one and write down any problems we have, and we'll move on. So the first set of things...
Connect to Twitch.
Which we did.
All
Connect
right.
to Twitch is done.
Success. We can go home. Connect game to YouTube.
So we've got game YouTube is not working. That is an issue. If you could put that at the end. It's not a problem with the game. It's an issue with YouTube. So we'll get that sorted. So you're going to need to be able to play the game. So I'll give you the go there.
Record to Google Drive.
Yep, we are recording to Google Drive. Correct, Matt? I see a thumbs up.
All right.
Awesome.
Play the bus, including audio.
So we're launching the bus game now. Can you tell Sean if you're hearing audio and maybe just play it in the room for a little bit just so that we can make sure that we're hearing the Desert Bus game coming through? Penn and Teller. Oh, we didn't get to hear Penn and Teller talk. It's okay.
So usually we just honk.
The best part of
so
the
I wanted
game.
to get to honking as quickly.
So as you can see, the Desert Bus is in the corner, I guess that corner of the screen. There we go. There is our audio. So that is a check. We have Desert Bus audio we can play in the room and play it for you fine folks at home. But some bussers like to listen to the audio, listen to honk. I am not one of those bussers. But anyway, okay. And Map is also not one of those bussers because the sound of driving also sounds like there's an audio problem. So we like to take that out whenever possible. Anyway, yeah, Ian used to really like the sound of it for his bus stops. I think he can do it by complete memory now. Okay, what's next on the list?
Closed captioning.
Closed captioning. So in chat, can you let me know whether or not you are seeing the closed captioning? This was working last time we checked, but it'd be good to get some. Closed captioning is working. Thank you so much, chat. That is, I don't know if that is on our list there, but make sure chat is working is also something that
Yes,
we always do.
I have chat and then turn it off, question mark.
Oh, yeah, so there's a keyboard right there. If you could hit the keyboard shortcut to turn chat off. Yep, and then bring it back.
Hi, chat.
There we go.
Hi, chat.
Awesome, that is working. Thank you so
Yay.
much. And that wasn't working literally 15 minutes ago before Kai fixed it.
And this just says ISO. It doesn't give
Okay.
any further detail.
I see it saying hello in ISO. Why don't you change it to say something different in ISO, Sean or Map? Awesome. And
It says something different.
it
Can
says
we still
something
make
different.
it flash red?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yes. So we have a little tool for those that either don't know or are new to. I don't know if there'd be anyone that is tuning into the Desert Bus Tech Test that has never seen a Desert Bus. I think the
They could be
statistical
lost.
chances are very, very low. But maybe you are. Maybe you are. So Desert Bus for Hope. It's a charity. We're raising money for Child's Play. But we have this thing that has existed for probably longer than some of the people who are watching Desert Bus have been alive, that allows us to type messages instead of talking from engineering to here, and it shows up on the screen. And we're not supposed to say what it says, and so I'm not going to say what it says. But it says secret messages, and I'm not going to read them out. Also, we can set the color of it, so it would be like, look at this. It's actually floating right above where chat is, so that we can see it all the time. We used to actually have it as a separate monitor, which was great because you could make it as big as you wanted. But we actually found that it was useful just to have it on the chat because we're often looking at chat to see what's going on. Awesome, thank you. What's next on the list, Sarah?